Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is True Greatness coming to y'all from my YouTube channel, True Greatness. Definitely subscribe, share this video, check out my other videos, comments, views, all that is welcome. So today I wanted to talk about my top 5 MVP candidates for the NBA 2019-2020 season. These are my top 5. Number 5, I was kind of as who I was like, nah, I think he could be in that fifth spot for MVP. No, but narrowed it down. So I'm going to give you my top 5: Joel Embiid, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, and Donovan Mitchell. Now, for Kawhi, um, he would have been higher in the MVP candidate race last year, but he only played 66 games, and that kind of bumped his ranking down as far as on the list of MVPs last year. But if you look at his stats, project that over 72 games, 80 games, 82 games, he would have. I still think Giannis would have won. And if you look at what James Harden was doing, especially when he had that run of 30 plus games and over 20 games in a row, or so, well, it's over 30 games in a row that he had about 30 plus. And then he dropped 50. I forget how many times that season last year. So, assuming all that, top two Giannis and James, but Kawhi would have been higher up than where he was. So I think this year he's going to play more. The Clippers are going to have a really good record. Again, as far as like he's going to be help leading a team to have one of the best records in the league. Last year with Toronto, they had the second best record in the NBA, not just the East, in the NBA. The Bucks had the best record in the NBA, period. So because of that, I'm going to say Kawhi. Number 4, James Harden, just because I think the Rockets are going to be good, but I don't think they're going to be great. I think they're actually going to slightly underachieve with him and Russ playing together. Because Russ isn't a stand still shooter, and they both, need the ball a lot. So I think the record isn't going to be good enough, and I don't know if he's going to put up like last year's stats, because he won't have to be higher up. So I think kind of that combination, and they're probably going to be in the range of I'm going to say the 4th to 5th seed in the West. I will put James in a 4th spot for MVP candidates, and you got to give him credit of the numbers he's put up over the last 5 to 7 years since he got to Houston. He's pretty much been in the MVP running, and mostly in the top 3, especially the last few years, and then obviously winning it 2 years ago. And then I'm gonna say Donovan Mitchell for Utah, because I think Utah is going to be the second best team and one of the best teams in the league. Their roster is deep, and he's going to be their best player. So I think this is the season he's really going to get that recognition and that publicity, more of that publicity, to kind of look at him more as a but he's a star. I don't think he's a superstar yet, but I think he's ascending that way. And Embiid and Giannis, I'm gonna just read you Embiid's numbers yesterday: 36, 13, and 5. The thing Embiid has to work on is he still has to get better at cutting down the turnovers. Giannis numbers in the first game of the season for him against the Rockets: 30, 13, and 11. They both are going to put up just big time numbers, and both of those teams are going to be extremely good and could be the 2 best teams in the league. I think either is going to be us, Clippers, Milwaukee, Clippers, us, Milwaukee. So because of those, just the stats that they're going to put up, that's why I would put I would put Embiid first and then Giannis second, because I think Embiid is going to have slightly better numbers than Giannis, except for an assist department. But for the Sixers to truly get that next step, Embiid got to cut down on the turnovers and has to play at least 70 plus games, even if he doesn't play the whole 82. But if he does that, and he's gonna basically put up numbers close to what he did last night, I gotta put him as the top favorite for MVP. And then, like I said, Giannis is gonna be right there at number 2. So again, subscribe, view, share this video. Who do y'all have? Where would y'all put in y'all list? Who would y'all have in y'all list? And let me know. And thank you again. Be doing some more videos, and y'all have a blessed one. Peace.